This is going to be the Dendy hero. It is Storm. Dendy here against ILTW again. Storm Spirit up against the Lone Druid. Ooh, over bottom. In trouble is going to be Roger. The damage comes through. One more shot. First blood for FNG. That up 13 and 5. He's going for boots first. And that is then followed by ILTW. Ooh, over bottom. Cold Feet comes through on FNG. Homing missile on to Roger. They get the freeze over with this Jakiro. The homing missile hits on Roger. Burrow strike on a Crystallize. In a lot of trouble. There's the liquid fire. Impale comes out, as well as the loose beam. They try to get the kill on Illidan, but going in too deep will be Crystallized. Down he goes to the Caustic Finale. They look for another one. Burrow strike hits. Should be a third. Down he goes. They've got Biver here with the dual breath charged up, stopped. Roger looking for the Impale. Doesn't want to let this fly. And now they'll hit on Jakiro with the Cold Feet. Loose beam. Burrow strike is going to land on this Nyx. Black Cannon used by Illidan. Biver getting low. Crystallized with quite a bit of damage. There's the liquid fire hitting on a 2. They'll clean up Biver. Now 3-1. The homing missile. Rocket barrage out on a Nyx, but he stays alive and gets hit. So they've got Crystallized here against DK Phobos. I don't know how much that's going to do. He gets the dual press the attack. Is this going to be enough to get the kill? The Impale is out, and the kill will come. So all that happening. They're going to come over bottom with Biver, with Illidan, as well as FNG. Decent work happening from the side of NAVI to pull this game back, starting to keep it a little bit even in the last 5 minutes or so. Team Spirit, unbeknownst to them. NAVI's coming around to the back. Roger is still here in the trees. Nobody sees him. Smoked up is the side of NAVI. There's going to be the Impale. Ball Lightning coming on forward with the Eclipse, and as well as that Ice Blast, they'll take out DK Phobos. Now they look for more. Dendy's got to force himself back. Roger taken out by Illidan. Now they look for more in FNG. Acropire running a little bit on Dendy. They use the Eclipse just to get themselves an off-lane Venomancer for now. Press the attack on a Dendy. They look for the kill. The Ball Lightning not getting him that far away. And now the Axe comes through. General very far forward. The Blade Mail out. Illidan doing a lot of damage to himself. There's the Burrow strike. They'll get this killed. Not just yet. Down goes General. And 2 dead on Navi. FNG TPing back to base. So again, Team Spirit, they're going to push over bottom. Look for this tier 3 at least. Backdoor protection is going to be no more. Down to 143 health. They're looking for the Mask of Madness on the bear to just make sure that it can clean up these towers. Going for the deny, but the glyph is out. The Cold Feet comes through on the bear. Everybody healthy on Team Spirit. They'll get the tower. They work on the bottom set of racks. Meanwhile, Crystallized is over mid, just trying to make something happen. Takes the tier 2. They look at the bear. Coming over will be Illidan to kill off Dendy. Ball Lightning to try and get away. The cooldown's going to hit on all 5 of these heroes on the side of Navi. The Venomous Gale comes through, as well as the Impale. Hitting on to Biver. He gets a little bit low. The Cold Feet does proc. The Eclipse comes down. LeBron is going to be the first one to fall. Follow that up by Crystallized. He's dead. 55 seconds. No buyback. Down goes this bottom set of racks. And ooh, Dendy trying to get a kill and will find the kill onto the Sand King, but that might give up his life. The rest of the team coming forward. He doesn't have enough mana to get away, but the Ice Path hits. Here comes the homing missile. General coming over. ILTW getting a little bit low. They might get General. They might get Dendy. Coming around, trying to kill the bear. Rocket barrage, and he'll fall. 7 seconds. No buyback, but that's Bloodstone respawn time. And General looking like he's going to die as well. It's a full team wipe. So again, the push is on. There's the overwhelming odds. Ball Lightning past them is Dendy. Trying to get that mana up to full. Oh boy, LeBron doing in a lot of trouble. There's the press the attack. They finally take out the tier 3 tower. The homing missile comes in. Again, let's take a look. Crystallized going for these racks through backdoor protection. LeBron falls, but now they look for the rest. We'll feet on FNG. There's the buyback from LeBron. Do they leash in this Illidan, and now they look over at FNG with this duel coming out, but everybody surrounding, he still ends up getting the win. The Burrow strike comes through on a Dendy as well as General. Now the 2-man stun comes out from Nyx. It's going to be 2 dead on the side of Team Spirit. They'll take out Crystallized. Illidan gets the kill. They look over at LeBron. That's going to be a third. The Ball Lightning back in for Dendy. Will clean up Illidan. Tier 3 guns. The tier 3's gone. We'll take this Shrine over top. Ooh, Dendy coming over. The Burrow strike not going to hit. Dendy able to ball into the backlines. You take a look a little bit further. The epicenter comes through on a General. General going to get very low with the Lucent Beam, as well as the Eclipse raining down. Crystallized dead. General dead. Dendy now needs to run. They don't have Crystallized for 56 seconds. The Ice Path is going to be a little bit short. LeBron, he'll fall as well. 3 dead. Ice Blast hits onto the Gyrocopter, but that's only level 1. Bear is dead. That's okay. I've got a second one. I know. Crystallized going for the mid set of racks again. And he actually... Are you guys gonna... Where are the TPs? No TP, no TP, no TP, no TP. No TP. What is going on? They don't have TPs. Meanwhile, over top, Illidan's going to use that BKB. They're going to look to try and lock him down with the duel. They got themselves one in the Venomancer, and they kill Illidan. You don't have TPs. What are you doing? Now your base is going down. Crystallize continuing to take it. You'll at least get this kill on the next. Maybe Dendi makes his way out of here. There's the Impale coming through. General with the press the attack. Still trying to run his Roger. Ice Path. Hold him in place. Biver nearby. There's the Midas used. And coming over again with the blink gun forward is Biver. And now Illidan here with the Bear. They'll get the kill. They lost their set of racks mid. It's gone. So they smoke up, fake back. Dendi goes on forward. He just bought back. The Ice Path comes through as well as the Solar Crest out on him. He's entangled dead again. A little too aggressive there from Dendi, and now gone for 60 seconds. You can only defend with Crystallize. You might even need him to go for the tier 4s. Creep Wave is pushed in quite well. Do send back this Sand King. They start to take the tier 3. Look over top. The Venomous Gale hits on to this Luna. Well as the homing missile blink in with the dual blade mail pop, trying to kill off Illidan, but nope. The win is there. Down go the set of Rex. They've got the Ice Path here onto the next. GG is called. Navi lose game 3, and Team Spirit will take a 2-1 lead. Dendi on the Tinker, and in terms of ganking possibilities, they do have it pretty nicely. And FNG with the first blood, a nicely placed fissure by Biver, as well as the body blocks. Laser comes through. Avalanche going to be used. Biver not here for right now. They'll take one back in FNG as Roger comes around the back. There's the ensnare. There's the rolling boulder with the Hellbear. They'll grab a second double kill for Roger. And another fissure comes out to block in Dendi. The rotations come through. There's the Avalanche toss back to the creep wave. They're trying to get this kill. Body blocking on Dendi. But here comes March of the Machines. ILTW getting very low with the rotations coming out from the side of Navi. They've brought Crystallize over here to try and get the kill on the Tiny. Coming over right now is the Chen creeps. And Biver might just be the target. Avalanche comes out. Down he... No. Wait. Yeah, there it is. I'll also take this tier 1 over bottom while the side of Navi are just trying to rotate over mid to clean up something. It's a hard kill to get on DK Phobos. He's got 4 levels in that reactive armor. How do you really go in on him too heavily? You've got Crystallize here and the rest of the team coming around the back. There's the rolling boulder, geomagnetic grip. They need the boulder smash to lock him in. There's the stun. Roger coming forward, but Timber Chain starting to get out. The longer they stay, the longer they keep Crystallize in LeBron Dota, the slower this farm's going to come. But they've got the rolling boulder as well as the infest. That's going to be popped. The Chakram comes through. ILTW not dead just yet, but he finally gets low enough for them to clean up. LeBron Dota goes out next, so it's a 1-for-1. Rolling boulder, boulder smash, geomagnetic grip as well as the magnetize. There's going to be the time lapse. He's trying to get away with the help of DK Phobos. Crystallize in a little bit of trouble. They look over at LeBron Dota. They're turning it around for at least 1 kill thanks to DK Phobos. LTW with the Shadow Blade finds himself a Chen all by himself. Here comes the rest of the team. Ice Blast hits and down goes Roger. Actually heading over top into the Echo Slam with the Ice Blast. Hannah God comes through, but that's not going to be enough. Dendi's going to fall. There's the last hit for FNG as he shatters. Dendi going down again. Dead for 50 seconds, no buyback, but the fight is raging on over mid. They try to get themselves a kill onto the Tiny. ILTW will be the first one to drop. You look over at DK Phobos. He's still getting hit hard by this magnetize. Here comes the rest of the team. Team Spirit with the fissure coming through on a Crystallize, chasing down FNG, but the Rod of Itos holds him in place. Worth ahead. Dendi with a Dagon 5. He's looking for the Kyle. We'll see if he goes to the Ags afterwards. Mjolnir finished off here for Weaver with the BKB, who he's yet to use. I just missed Dendi going down. Pinamaus comes out on 2, as well as the Rod of Atos. And Earthshaker not able to make it away as the Boulder Smash comes out onto 2 from LeBron Dota. ILTW as well as Beaver go down. And again, LeBron Dota with the save for the side of Navi. Yes, they do lose that Dendi, but they take out an Earthshaker, and they take out IOTW for the 8th time. This is a sad Tiny right now. Ooh. Ice Blast coming over the top on a couple of these heroes. DK Phobos trying to get away. Another kick from LeBron Dota. He'll get the kill. Meanwhile, on the back lines, Roger's taken out. Illidan trying to do all he can with the BKB. Time lapse is away. Now caught in the pit of Malice. Getting very low. Full damage for Illidan. Hex out here for General. They go into the Roshan pit. Smoke's going to be used by Navi. They're on the high ground right now. Ancients coming over. The rest of the team nearby. Ooh, Echo Slam. I think that missed on Dendi. Able to blink away. Now on the back lines is coming through is Navi. They look at Roger. There's the fissure. Should be a kill, and he will end up going down. But LeBron Dota, he's in there with the rolling boulder as well as the geomagnetic grip. No time lapse there for the Weaver. They'll take out Illidan for 84 seconds. The Spirit Vessel is gone onto Biver with the Ice Blast hitting on two, but I don't think that's enough. FNG getting run down, and the rockets will start to fly out. Crystallize ends up dropping to DK Phobos. Oh. General coming over as well as the Tinker. Tinker in a little bit of trouble. Dendy getting very low. There's the totem. They clean him up. Nobody's got buyback. None of them have buyback. Now they go after General. This is going to be a full team wipe for the side of Team Spirit. Na'Vi falling apart here. Nobody has buyback. Side of Team Spirit is nearby, but they are invis. Possibly looking for a kill. Ooh, Blink Echo Slam. He finds himself. Just LeBron Dota. There's going to be the Infest. Pop down. He goes. Crystallize gets the kill, but General's taken out from Illidan. Now they've got the toss coming on forward as Illidan's got the BKB. They're continuing to work. And stunned up for now is DK Phobos. They look over at Roger, looking to get that second kill. There's the ulti. Double kill for Illidan. Take a look over, trying to find themselves Illidan, but he uses the Shikuchi, get it back. Oh, rolling boulder. This is in quite deep. LeBron Dota might have gone in a little bit too far as the Radovitos comes back. There's the Infest pop. Crystallize trying to hit away at Illidan, but he's got that BKB. They've already taken out the Earthshaker, or the Earth Spirit. Now they got to try and get themselves out of there. Dark Grip, Force Staff in, Roger gone. They do come around the back from the side of Team Spirit. They have so much Shikuchi movement speed. Radovitos trying to get the kill. The Ice Blast doesn't exactly hit the wall. Fissure off the mark, but there's the Echo Slam on a Dendy. The Hex comes through, and down goes Biver because the rest of the team is here. Crystallize gets the kill, and it is looking bad for the side of Team Spirit, but actually, it's worse for Crystallize. Oh, Fissure. Radovitos, they find themselves Roger. Do they even have the damage to get the kill that quickly? Because on the backlines is the rest of the team. LeBron Dota comes on in. There's the BKB pop by IOTW. They have the dust coming out onto Biver. The rolling boulder is going to miss. But on the backlines, we take a look. In a lot of trouble is this Illidan again. They get the kill onto the Weaver. There's the rolling boulder into the Hex. Still trying to run away is going to be this Timber Saw, but he's in Radovitos with the Dagon, hitting a couple of times. The Spirit Vessel is out on him to go down. They both have buyback, but this is Navi making it happen. FNG hits the deck. He doesn't have buyback, and here's the Dark Rift out. Echo Slam comes through. Is this going to be enough damage? Nope, they're gone. Fighting again, they look over. It's going to be a problem for ILTW. He's going to get low with the Nullifier. He actually gets himself back full health. You take a look at Illidan. He just fought back. He's going to use that time lapse, and now he signs up to the Geomagnetic Grip coming out from the Earth Spirit. They've got themselves the kill on the Earth Spirit. The Dragons come through. Illidan's going to be dead. This could be just game over for GG on game 4. They're going to force a game 5. They look for the Tiny. The Lotus Orb is out on the Timber Saw. They got themselves the double kill. There it is. The kill comes out for Roger. The Lotus Orb is just keeping him alive for a moment longer. Down he goes. Everybody dead, and that they do not have is buyback. Navi, GG is called. Game 5 will happen between these two teams. We go the distance. Mid Dendy Lifestealer, safe lane Medusa Crystallize. Still slips the mind. So they've locked ILTW into the trees. Here comes Roger. Missing the stun, but I don't think it's going to matter all too much. The Avalanche comes out. He's got no more mana to work with. The toss comes through, but first blood out for Dendy. They'll get the kill under this tier 1 tower. Dendy's got to run away. And the aggro taken away. This Chronosphere early. Oop, over towards bottom. Roger in a little bit of trouble. The stun does hit on to Biver. Coming over is Dendy. Has the open wounds on Biver. Still continuing to chase. The Mystic Stake hits. They'll have themselves a kill. Now they look over at DK Phobos, who's going to get run down by Dendy. Down by the side of Team Spirit. And another Sentry Ward placed down, and Roger's going to be spotted, but there's the Fiend's Grip on top of the Earthshaker. He already used that Vendetta hit onto DK Phobos, who doesn't want to come in a little bit further. They'll get the kill. They look at DK Phobos. There's the Nightmare, but Ice Blast hits on LeBron Dota. There's the Brain Sap, and looks like it could be 2, but it won't be. The Venomous Scale on Roger, and that'll be a double kill for DK Phobos.
Is under attack.
Ice Blast out, as well as the Avalanche. Fissure hits. Crystallized. Nightmare might actually kill him. Echo Slam through, and that does. Oh no, LeBron getting his carry killed, and now the chase is on. The toss out. Here's DK Phobos. He says hello, then they say goodbye. Oh, Fiend's Grip comes through onto the Faceless Void. These Ancients doing a lot of damage. They might be able to steal this kill, and LeBron with the Brain Sap. That's what we're in for. Ancient Radiance inside of him. Crystallize coming over top. The push is on. Here comes the Earthshaker. And Biver, Blink, Avalanche Toss. They still have the Infest to work with. And, 3-man stun as well as the Fiend's Grip. Navi might be able to turn this around. Look at the kill on Biver. Now they work on IOTW. They will. And as that's happening, Crystallize getting chased down by the side of Team Spirit. Force Staff to the low ground. Trying to make him as much space as he can. The Ice Blast will miss. They're still coming forward, still looking for him. The whole team's still here. Finally, Dendy shows up. The Chronosphere on top of Crystallize, but no Ice Blast. I don't know if this is going to be enough damage just yet. He'll freeze on over as well, and it will be. General force the split. Now they go over with the Fiend's Grip. He'll give up his life for it. Now on the high ground, you take a look over at DK Phobos. The Ice Blast not going to hit on anything. The Cyclone comes through from the Brew. They look at DK Phobos. Illidan coming through. There's going to be the Poison Nova shot out from DK Phobos. Venomancer trying to do all he can. Brew now thinking about trying to run away. Roger taken out by ILTW. There's the tree thrown at Dendy. Dendy stunned up for just a moment. Illidan trying to get these bashes. LeBron is here with the Evil out on Illidan. Not doing as much damage, but it'll still be enough to get the kill. They look towards General. Get a double kill for Illidan. 4 for 3 in initiation here for Team Spirit. They've also got the blink here onto the Tiny. They're looking for the fight. There's going to be the fissure with the time walk in. The Nightmare to save LeBron Dota's life. There's the Chronosphere only on 1. He's actually miss. But kind of fake backing his Team Spirit, waiting for Navi to come on forward. They don't have this Chronosphere to work with, but they have everything else in fact. And Roger comes forward. There's the ankle slam and hits on Roger with Dandy inside of him. You take a look over. The Stone Gaze is used, and they're starting to run away on the side of Team Spirit as they're losing a couple of these heroes. They've lost themselves the Earthshaker. Down goes FNG on the back ends of this. Dandy trying to do all he can, but he's going to be freezing over thanks to the cold feet. ILTW will get the kill with the help of Illidan. Illidan's actually the one who gets credit for it, but now the damage comes out from Crystallize. It might be too much for Illidan to handle. He's forced to time walk away. There's the Cyclone onto the Tiny. DK Phobos looking for the Venomous Gale, trying to slow down Crystallize to help Illidan get back into this, and there he is. There's the Poison Nova from DK Phobos. Illidan just bashing away with the help of the rest of his team. Crystallize will go down. No buyback for him. 80 seconds on the sideline. 6,000 net worth lead for Team Spirit. Again, Navi thinking about going in. General with the blink. There's the Thunderclap. Infest's going to be popped. ILTW actually makes space because Beaver with the fissure again. But he gets so damn low. The BKB popped here is actually just on the courier. They'll kill up ILTW. There's the Stone Gaze used by Crystallize. They'll get themselves two. Oh my god. The Yules is out on Illidan now. He's got to run away. The Time Walk's not far enough out back to his base. Still coming in. The Fiend's Grip comes through. The force staff forward by DK Phobos. The blink with the Thunderclap. Down he goes. They look for DK Phobos. The chase is on, but it's just General against this Venomancer. And on the back lines, Earthshaker goes down. 4 dead on the side of Team Spirit. Roger with the Impale. It could be for Navi. DK Phobos team wipe. Are you kidding me? Team wipe for Navi, and they bring it back again. Stone Gaze is up. They smoke up, and showing over in the front will be Crystallize. General, you need to stay a little bit further back so you don't get Chronosphered as well. Roger going to be caught up by the Sentry Ward. There's going to be the Chronosphere on the 3. It's actually 4 with Dandy infested inside, but no, I don't think it has enough damage. There's going to be the Manta Style used as well as the Ice Blast over the top. The Echo Slam hits onto everybody on Navi, but they got the Fiend's Grip onto the Tiny. BKB is going to be used. They got the Impale to hit onto the Earthshaker. They're taking themselves a second. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The Bruce Split's perfect. It's not enough damage from Illidan. Into the tier 3 comes Navi. And this is a 5,000 net worth lead that is about to dwindle into even again. Down goes the tier 3. Down goes the mid set of Rax as well. Is there anything Team Spirit can do? They go in with a time dilation on Illidan. He's going to be stunned up by Roger again. The stun is perfect from this when he's down. No, he's able to eat the cheese, heal himself up. It might have just been the time walk. I'm not even that sure. They'll get another kill on DK Phobos. He's dead for another 82 seconds. And this is Crystallized as well as Dendy trying to run away. The fight is on as the Enfeeble is out on Illidan. There's the Tiny with the Avalanche toss. They get the kill on Dendy. Now 2 dead on Navi. Crystallize just trying to man-fight Illidan as well as ILTW. The toss is out again. Crystallize getting so low, he'll fall. He tries to man-fight and loses. Now Illidan has the chase. First hit bash on the LeBron Dota. 4 dead on Navi. Look out forward there. Chronosphere comes out onto General. Illidan very low. There's the Fiend's Grip from LeBron Dota. Crystallize hitting away. Faceless Boy gonna get low. Down for 100 seconds. He goes. Thank you, Crystallize. 100 seconds gone. Thank you, Bane. LeBron Dota positioned perfectly again. Their minds, they're gonna push in. Backdoor protection not here for the bottom tier 3 and the bottom set of Rax. Here they go. There's the Infest. It's actually the Blink out forward with the Thunderclap as well as the Bruce Split coming through. They'll go for the Ancient Apparition. He's going to be dead for 75 seconds as well as the Mjolnir coming through on to Crystallize. They go for the tier 3. They're going to go for the set of Rax. Nobody buying back yet. Illidan, 24 seconds. He doesn't have Chronosphere, so he doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want to get buffed, have the buyback come out just yet. The stun's going to miss because the BKB is going to be used by ILTW. Crystallize trying to hit away at this Tiny. BKB is not that long of a duration anymore, but the Echo Slam hits on Dendy the Nightmare to keep him alive for just a minute longer. And now they start to retreat. Double damage from Team Spirit. Illidan moving in. This should be at least a set of Rax, and I think Navi are kind of okay with that. Chronosphere is available. There's the Linken's pop. Ice Blast going to come around from a far distance. Hits on Crystallize. Maybe this is their moment to go in with this Chronosphere, and that's exactly what they're thinking with the BKB already popped. General comes in with the Thunderclap. Now they will go over to DK Phobos. Danny hitting away with the Rage already out. The Stone Gaze comes through. Is it going to be enough? Crystallize does do a lot of damage, and now they'll get the kill on the DK Phobos. They look for more. ILTW is going to drop as well. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. They continue to get it done on Navi time after time with these defends. I don't understand how it works every time. So here they come. There's going to be the blink on forward with the Brew split. They actually do not know that this is Dendi inside of this Brew. There's the stun coming through on ILTW on the backline. There's going to be a Chronosphere on it too. The Ice Blast follows it up and will hit on LeBron Dota. But I don't know if that's enough. There's the Nightmare as well as the Stone Gaze. The BKB is going to be popped by Crystallize. They continue to chase on in with the Nullifier coming through on the Venomancer. They'll take up DK Phobos. They'll look for FNG. They'll get the kill. It's going to be Illidan. He's so low. Time walk back to the base. There is the Refresher Shard used and the Brew Split used again. The Linken's popped on Illidan and they still hold. The 3 cores, or actually just 2 cores and an Earthshaker are still alive for the side of Team Spirit. A Fissure comes down on a couple with the Echo Slam hitting. The Fiend's Grip is here onto the Void. Void in a lot of trouble. Tiny getting low. ILTW drops. So does the Void. They both buy back. Down goes the top set of racks, and Navi, they're now the ones who are up 8,000 net worth after this whole entire game. The back and forth between these teams. LeBron Dota's going to hit the deck. He'll fall. 2-man stun from Roger. They go for ILTW. There's the kill. 125 seconds without buyback. They look over at Illidan. He goes down as well. Are you kidding me? That is GG. Navi with the win. Are you kidding? That was insane. Navi win the game, they win the series, the best of 5 is over, and it's 3-2 for Navi. They pull it back from the depths of failure, and they win.